Alright guys, hello. This is a video where I review this new update for Minecraft because I guess I play Minecraft. So I guess I'll just start with something small. They added new paintings and quite a bit of them. I don't know what like 70% of them are, but they're here. I'm just gonna check this one out real quick. Did I delete it? No, never mind. So there's a new crafter thing too, which is pretty cool. So if I want, I could go. I don't know where everything is. They keep changing stuff, and it breaks my brain, I guess. All right, so like, let's say I had this, and I was too lazy to actually go in there and make it myself. I would just throw all that in. Bam, and it makes a diamond pickaxe. It's pretty cool. I don't know why I would ever need that. I don't care about redstone anyways. There's new dog armor. I think you can dye it and stuff. I don't do that. I mean, I didn't do that. I don't know. They could have done a bit more with it, I feel like, but whatever. The wolf armor is wolf armor. Also, they added different types of wolves, but I guess it's not working right now. They added a mace. Oh yeah, there's these potions. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what these potions do. Not a single clue. Infested, oozing, and the web one. I forgot, weaving, I think. I don't know what this does. I don't know if it makes me take. I think it might maybe make it so I take damage from certain things more. I don't know. So I'm gonna start with things I do like about this update. I like that it made it like a new dungeon thing. Because this game, like, let's be honest, it was in desperate need of like new dungeon stuff. And I mean, they did a pretty good job. The new blocks look pretty good too. You can use them for like steampunk type builds or like some sort of I don't know. I guess that's about it. Like you could use this for like, I didn't mean to do that. Like grates or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. I think that's pretty cool. I think the dungeons are pretty cool. Keys. They're here, I guess. I think it makes it so you can unlock stuff. There's these, other stuff in the potions area. I think I missed it. The ominous bottles. It makes so it starts raids and stuff. Whatever. I don't really care much about that. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff in this update. But let's get into the negative stuff. Is there really a lot of stuff? Sort of. But like, let's be honest, do you see yourself using 70% of this? I mean, trial chambers are cool and stuff, but that's kind of it. Everything else is just sort of there. I guess new paintings are cool. This is gonna be pretty decent for redstone people. Wolf armor is fine once again. I don't know. It's just like the stuff is cool, but it feels like something you're gonna play with for like 5 seconds and not ever use it again. Which I feel like is something that the last update kind of had a problem with too, where it's just sort of there's like stuff that you play with, like the sniffer, like it's, oh look, it's a cool like dinosaur and stuff, and then it's just like it doesn't have anything really of value. Like, I understand not every update needs to change the game completely. It's just when you have other updates like the Nether update and stuff, it's just like, I don't know. It's just disappointing, I guess. Like, I think they're honestly maybe updating the overworld too much. Like, it's cool. We're getting new stuff. Like, none of these changes realistically are bad, which is the next thing that I was going to talk about. Like, nothing is bad. Like, the wolf armor, it's cool and stuff. The crafter is fine. There's those, which I think take like keys or whatever. There's also those like oh yeah, the mace it's pretty cool. It's just it's cool that they're going for like a Trollger type thing, which if you don't know what that is, it's like a TF2 thing where someone would have a rocket jumper, which is a rocket launcher that doesn't actually do any damage but flings you into the air. And then they'd have something called the Market Gardener, which would do extra damage and usually kill someone if you were in the air, which is basically what this and the Wind Charge is. Like, I'll test it out. Nah, this dog. I'm not that cruel. I don't know what else to test. I don't know. Spawn eggs. We'll find. Yeah, axolotls. These things are useless. I don't care what anyone says. And just there we go. It does that. And I guess that's fine. It does a decent amount of damage. That's all I can really say about it. I don't know. I still don't really feel like I'd ever use this. I feel like it's too rare for its own good too. I mean, it'd be fun for PvP stuff, but I feel like for the actual like single player experience, it's just kind of useless. Like no one's gonna freak out over you hitting a trick shot on a mob. You know? Like, I don't know. It's just, it's not that crazy. Once again, I'm glad it's in the game, but it's fine. Yeah. There's not too much to really look at, I guess. So the rest of the trial chambers we might as well take a look at. Too far. Yeah, they'll usually spawn like more deep slate-ish areas. They're basically like sort of mini strongholds, I guess is a decent way to put it. Ooh, diamonds. They do have pretty good loot. But also just like strongholds, they have way too many dead ends. Like, my gosh. Like, I just feel like there's other things they could have touched up on. Also, the dungeons, once again, they're cool. But they could have shaken it up just a bit. Yeah. Oh, I want a huge dud. Like, maybe they could have had it so that, like, it's biome dependent. Like, I'm in a plains right now. This would be a decent plains one. I do like these, like, arenas. These are really cool. This is something I think really does fit Minecraft in a pretty decent way. Let's talk about those wind guys, I guess. I forgot what they're called. The breeze or something. Nope. Breeze, yeah. They're basically like inverted blazes, I guess. Nope. In survival mode, basically, I'm proud. Okay. Hit me. Okay. They don't really do any damage. They're kind of just annoying, to be honest. Like, that's it. They're just annoying. Like, I don't know why they really thought this was the best way to implement something. Was something that just shoves you around. Kind of wanted me to do. Why this chest is empty? It's completely empty. That's crazy. Water bucket. I guess I don't know what that's for. Really. I guess if you wanted to do that. These arenas are cool. Breezes, I feel like, are just gonna end up being like those annoying enemies that you're gonna come down here and then you're gonna be like, oh crap, it's a breeze. Like, their design is fine. Everything else is fine. It's just the way they implemented them. It's just like it's just gonna be annoying. Why would you want to fight that? Also, I can't get over the fact that there's an empty chest. I've never seen that, like, in a structure before. The menu changes are cool too, I guess. That's another thing I guess I could talk about. You change it up a bit. Yeah, I mean, the design of the overall trial chambers is fine, I guess. It's just, I feel like the colors are a little weird. Like, why did they choose tough and copper? Like, this weird, like, green, brown hybrid with orange and bright turquoise or whatever. It's just they made a kind of a weird choice color-wise. I know they wanted to add more copper stuff and tough stuff. Still no sign of the bundle ever being added. I honestly, I'm gonna be very surprised they ever actually end up adding that. I mean, it's still in Java, I guess, if you have like cheats and stuff on, but I don't want to do that. I want to be able to make it survivable. Then again, end game, it doesn't really matter anyways, because they're shulkers, but are all of these empty? Whatever. I'm looking too far into it. It just sort of feels like some of this stuff is just still them trying to make up for like all the weird stuff that was going on with the cave update or whatever. Because there's still like remnants of them trying to like fully make that update. It's like every update we've gotten in the past few years have just been them trying to make up for the cave update being kind of subpar. And I feel like that's kind of, it's just kind of lame in general. We don't even have all the features. We still don't have the bundle, which I know is something kind of lame to complain about, but I mean, it's something that would definitely help early game, especially since inventory management is really annoying. Yeah, I think the update itself is fine in general. But I just feel like a lot of this isn't really that good. Like, cool, like, by good I mean like not something you're ever gonna like really come back to. Like, I feel like people are gonna visit these once, and the rest of them is gonna be running into them. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are the best features ever. It's overall fine. It's a fine update. It's not perfect, really. They could have done a bit more with the dungeon expansion idea. That's fine. I mean, it's better than nothing. I still do not really care for Breeze. But I do like wind charges. These are good additions to the game. Very much so. Okay, that was kind of a weak jump. It's cool. It could be used in PvP and stuff. I don't really care for the whole PvP thing. But yeah. Also, it feels like everything they add is like them trying to make it fit in with the older updates. Like, why is there bamboo here? I feel like they added that because it was in the last update, so it has to be in this update. Like, yeah, hanging signs and bamboo, like that. Why are we adding like last update stuff into the loot pool for these? Like, no one like, why hanging signs too? Because they're kind of expensive? I don't care. What, like, I think it's, I don't know. The direction they take the game sometimes is just kind of weird. This actually looks cool. I think the overall layout, and honestly, the design is fine. I think it's good. I think it could have been a bit better color-wise. I don't know why they chose this. I remember thinking it looked kind of ugly when they first showed it when they first showed it off, Minecraft Live or whatever. But I mean, that's kind of all you can really say about it. It's a fine update. That looks like they added some more of these too. I don't think anyone cares really. I don't. Oh yeah, they did add a new type of skeleton, which I was actually wanting them to add a new type of skeleton because they had just normal skeletons that would shoot poison arrows. Which, I mean, that's fine, but this is way better. I think everyone could agree. Are these enemies fine? Sure. I don't really care for tick damage enemies, but whatever. I mean, at least it's not a stray. Strays are way worse. I think everyone can agree with that. Also, I don't know if these spawn in jungles, but they really should spawn in jungles. I don't know why they would be exclusive to here and here only. Also, why did they add ice here? I don't get that. Is it to indicate what this is or something? Oh, of course they added strays to this. Yeah, it looks like these do indicate what they are, which is interesting. I like that. Like, oh, this is a zombie one? I thought that was a bogged one or whatever. My dog is really upset with the bogged guy. Alright. Well, I guess that's about it. If I had to give it an overall review, I guess it would be like 6.5, which probably sounds really harsh, but I think it's fair enough. Why did dogs jump so weird? Also, why don't they drop poison arrows? Why do they only drop normal arrows? Oh, they do. My gosh. So, here's the situation. The outro I made for my video was lost because the stupid video editing software crashed right in the middle of me editing. And, yeah. It's gone. Thank goodness the rest of the video is still there. But, yeah, this is sort of a makeshift outro. Thank you for watching. Sorry I can't get colors right. And still can't believe this poison arrow is right here, and yet I couldn't see it. Yeah. Thank you and bye. My name's Lunatic. You probably already knew that.